Guys, we got even more spoilers coming in to this weekend and beyond. I just can't even believe how many spoiler videos I have to make this week and this weekend. It's crazy over here. But first, before I get into these spoilers, I just want to say thank you everybody to so much. The reviews and the comments and everything for Goku vs. Jiren Part 3 have been absolutely outstanding. I can't believe it got 1 million views in one day. I mean, that's absolutely crazy. That crushes all of my records that I've ever gotten before. So thank you guys for your support and your love, the subscriptions, sharing it with your friends and everything. That helps so much, and I just really appreciate your love and support, guys. Thank you so much. Let's jump into these spoilers, and let's talk about the spoilers we got for episode 111 and 112 first. There's also some other things I want to talk about, such as Jiren. We got a description for him being as strong as a god of destruction. I'll get into that later as well. But first, let's talk about these episode 111 and 112 spoilers coming from Herms98 on Twitter. So the spoilers on the left are pretty much it's a new description of episode 109 and 110, but it's pretty much the same things that we've read before. You guys can go ahead and pause this video and read that if you like. I'm going to go to this picture on the right, which has episode 111, Extreme Battle of Another Dimension, Hit vs. Jiren on October 15th. Universe 6's Hit and Universe 11's Jiren finally clash. Though Hit successfully paralyzes Jiren by evolving his time skip, Jiren breaks through with stupendous power. He then concentrates a ki blast in his hand to attack Hit with. So this is crazy. Hit is going to evolve his time skip, and it sounds like he's actually putting on a pretty good fight against Jiren. He's not just getting beaten to a pulp, like he evolved his time skip just for Jiren, and we learned from other spoilers before that he's actually taking hits from Jiren just so he can kind of learn a way in order to beat him. But it looks like Jiren is obviously, going to get the upper hand because he's just too beast mode. Episode 112, A Saiyan's Pledge, Vegeta's Resolve on October 22nd. The Tournament of Power is nearing its end. That's pretty important, guys. It's coming close to the end. Though Kaba is fighting for the sake of Universe 6, he is having a tough battle against the super high-speed tackles of Universe 6's Mona. I think that's how you pronounce it. Just as he thinks he's done for, amazingly enough, Vegeta saves him, though Vegeta rouses Kaba by telling him to fight to be the MVP, and Frieza is not amused. So it's pretty interesting stuff here. Pretty much the same spoiler information that we got before, a little bit, different details. But I think this is awesome with the whole Hit versus Jiren thing. I mean, that's going to be a really awesome episode. It kind of sucks it's only going to last one episode, but we actually don't know that for sure. It might last more episodes. It might last like even 3 episodes or 4. We don't know yet. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it's a long, drawn-out, really good battle. My money is on Jiren beating Hit in one episode. Okay, then we actually got some preview images of the upcoming episodes, and we see Goku vs. Jiren here. These are not new images, they're just kind of cleaned up and they look really nice. But here, we actually get to see Goku's new form doing a kick, and this must be right after he transforms. He looks very serious, and he's doing some sort of spin kick or something against Jiren. The aura looks absolutely fantastic here. I just love this godly looking glow on Goku. It looks phenomenal. I absolutely love that. It's really doing like the Super Saiyan God form justice, and that aura really helps out with it. I can't wait to see it in action in episode 110, which is either tonight or tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure if it will be on Crunchyroll tonight or tomorrow, but my reviews and everything will probably be out tomorrow for that. Well, guys, I literally just uploaded this entire video, and then right as I was about to hit publish, 4 more pictures came out. So here is one of Goku raising his arms, looking for Genki Dama energy. Now, interesting here is he doesn't have any scratches or anything on him. Here, this is totally badass. Picture of Jiren, one arm bracing himself, catching the Genki Dama here. Like, he is not even worried about this whatsoever. One-handed catching the Genki Dama. Total boss mode. Check out this picture. How freaking epic is this? The shading and everything, the effects, everything looks crazy awesome about this picture. Like, I'm fangasming right now over this. Goku looks so serious and so badass. This is such an awesome promotional image. And then here, this picture is legit sick. Goku is taking on all the Pride Troopers. He's fighting all of them with this new form. He still looks very calm, but serious as hell at the same time. Jiren is dodging a kick, but it looks like Goku's kick is headed towards Dispo, so maybe he knocks off Dispo here. That would be really awesome. God, I love this picture. I'm so pumped for this episode. Look at the detail on everything. I mean, it's just, the artwork is phenomenal here. Now we get an interesting image of the androids who are lending their energy to Goku. It looks like they are lending their energy for the Genki Dama, and a lot of people have been wondering, where is Goku going to get this energy from? People have been estimating maybe it's got to be the teammates, you know, maybe the ground and stuff like that. It's made out of that Kachi Kachin stuff. But it looks like it's just going to be the teammates here and possibly the guys from the sidelines. But I don't know about that because we saw what happened when Frost tried to, you know, attack from outside the ring. He got vaporized instantly. So it could just be the fighters in the ring. And they must be generating enough power to build, you know, a really big Genki Dama. So we'll see about that. But another interesting thing about the androids is we haven't really read anything about them in the spoilers. So we don't know if they're going to be fighting or anything like that in these upcoming episodes. But I hope they do because they're really strong. And I'm really excited to see them get some more in-depth battles. Okay, and then the final preview image we got is actually of Frieza. This is such a well-drawn image. This really looks like, to me, Natoshi Shida's work, and I absolutely love this. He's probably knocking somebody off here, laughing, but he just looks so freaking sinister here, covered in purple energy and everything. This is really cool, and as we learned from episode 112, Frieza is going to start getting a little irritated at both Vegeta and Goku. So could Frieza potentially be like the final villain again of this arc? I mean, it's really a possibility. We'll see what happens with Frieza, but you know, this image just looks absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to see the artwork. I know that they've hired a ton of, you know, expensive artists and everything to help out with the upcoming episodes 109 and 110. And, you know, I don't know about beyond, but I know for 109 and 110, we're going to get some fantastic animation. I'm super excited to see that. Okay, and then Toei Animation yesterday actually released a description for Jiren, and it says, strongest warrior of Universe 11, talks little and acts cool, but proud of his crazy strength. His true power is said to be at the level of God/gods of destruction. Now, this is really, really important for a plethora of reasons. Number one, it's just telling us, it's just pumping up Jiren even more. I mean, this guy is literally as strong as a god of destruction. Number two is that this is a really good benchmark of power for Goku. If Goku is able to beat Jiren, if Goku is stronger than Jiren with the new form after he's mastered it and everything, that is telling us that he's stronger than gods of destructions, and possibly stronger than even Beerus. Now, we did see in the Dragon Ball Super manga that Beerus was able to take on multiple gods of destruction by himself at the same time. They've never really said that Beerus is the strongest god of destruction, but I think we can assume he's probably up there. He's definitely not the weakest, and this is just crazy that exactly how strong Jiren is. This also, number 3, tells us that Kaioken times 20 Super Saiyan Blue Goku cannot beat Beerus. Even though, you know, in episode 39 when Goku used Kaioken and Beerus was really surprised, Beerus's full power would still smash that and would smash even 20 times Kaioken. So that's another signifier for us that Goku has not surpassed Beerus up until now. We don't know with the new form, he could possibly be stronger than Beerus. We'll have to see as we get to the end of the Tournament of Power. And the 4th reason why this is important is because this tells us that Jiren is not the mortal stronger than gods, because it says he's as strong as gods of destruction. And we said that this mortal gods of destruction cannot defeat, meaning that that mortal is probably even way stronger than Jiren, which leads me to believe, and this is an assumption, that that's going to be probably the next arc. Okay, maybe this name, maybe this new fighter, whoever this guy is gonna, you know, lead into the next arc. And I think he's going to be from Universe 4, because we learn in the manga that actually the person that Beerus lost in an arm wrestling match with was Kitella, the god of destruction of Universe 4. And Whis had told us that the mortal who is stronger than gods lives in that universe where Beerus lost an arm wrestling match to that god of destruction. So this is really, really big news. I mean, this little tidbit of information tells us so much about the story up until now and beyond. And it really gives us a really good benchmark as to if Goku can beat Jiren, he is stronger than Gods of Destruction, at least some of them. We don't know like really what the difference in power is between all of the Gods of Destruction. That's never really something that's been discussed. But it does tell us in this new little description we got that even Bergersen is going to be really surprised at Goku's new form. Which, by the way, we don't have a real specific name for yet. The closest we got was that it's Mastery of Self-Movement, but that's not an actual physical name. Let me know what you guys think the name of it is going to be below. So that's all I really have today, guys, but that is a lot of new information for us. And coming into this weekend, I mean, the hype level is just, it's beyond maximum at this point for fans. Before I go, I just want to let you guys know that the whole Goku vs. Jiren Part 3 thing, I know a lot of people were really disappointed that we didn't get to see, you know, Vegeta fighting Jiren and Goku throwing the spirit bomb, and we didn't get to see a conclusion to the fight and all that. But long story short, what it comes down to, guys, is like I just didn't have the time to do it. When I first set out to do Goku vs. Jiren, I was just going to do the transformation. Like that's all I was going to do. It was just like the Part 3 basically. But I figured, you know, if I do some buildup of the fight leading up to it, they would make the transformation that much more dramatic. But the problem was that those little buildups took way longer than expected, and it got to the point where I was like, crap, you know, I got like 5 days to release Part 3 before the full episode comes out. So I'm just gonna do the really important stuff first, which is the actual transformation, and then any time I have left over, I'll add in whatever I can. So, you know, I'm sorry I couldn't make it longer, guys, but I did the best I could in the 5 days I was working on it with the guys. And I mean, I'm still really happy with the way it turned out. Obviously, I know you guys are too, because the views are just crazy for that thing. So I know you guys are really pumped up for the episodes tonight. I am too. I will put out reviews and tons of, you know, videos and stuff this week covering this fight. I'm sure there's going to be a million things to talk about. So thanks for stopping by Master Media today, fellas, and I'll talk to you soon with another Dragon Ball video. Have fun watching that special tonight or tomorrow, whenever it is. All right, guys, peace.